The 2019 BMW M5 Competition Package. Introduced in 1972, the BMW 5 Series didn't receive its first M package until 1985. That's 13 long years. But the M5 has been offered ever since, and it's now considered one of the most iconic performance sedan on the market. Starting 2014, BMW began offering the Competition Package, an update that increased output and made the sedan a tad quicker from 0 to 60 miles per hour. The previous M5 Competition Package had almost 600 horsepower, but the new M5 is just as powerful without the upgrade. Come 2018 and BMW launched a new Competition Package model. Much like its predecessor, the Competition Package adds new features inside and out and inject a bit more power under the hood. The upgrade is far from overwhelming, but it gives customers access to a slightly more aggressive exterior and enhanced performance that takes the M5 closer to the bonkers Mercedes-AMG E63 S. For the first time ever, the M5 is quicker than the most powerful version of the E-Class, despite offering significantly less torque. Let's find out more about the new features and the uprated engine in the review below. Continue reading to learn more about the BMW M5 Competition Package. 2018 BMW M5 Competition Exterior Design. The new M5 Competition Package is identical to the standard M5 on the outside, save for a few blacked-out elements. Much like the previous generation, the new M5 Competition Package is identical to the standard M5 on the outside, save for a few blacked-out elements. Up front, the kidney grille is high-gloss black instead of chrome, while the BMW roundel on the engine hood also features black accents. Onto the sides, the sedan sports the M5's standard black window trim, but it also gets high-gloss black mirror caps and black fender grills. The sedan now rides on 20-inch, lightweight alloy wheels in a double 7-spoke design. The side view is rounded off by body-colored door handle inserts. The rear fascia is also identical to the standard M5 save for a few minor add-ons, including high-gloss black trunk lid spoiler and matching diffuser in the bumper. The revised exhaust system includes 4 black tailpipes. The trunk lid now features a black M5 Competition badge. Finally, the M5 Competition gains BMW individual frozen dark silver metallic paint as standard. Everything else remains identical to the standard M5, which isn't an issue as the sedan is sporty enough as it is. BMW M5 Competition Package Exterior Dimensions. 2018 BMW M5 Competition Interior Design. A unique feature is the aluminum carbon dark chrome trim on the dashboard. The Competition Package doesn't alter the M5's layout, but we can see the color combinations that will be offered. Naturally, the sedan comes with an all-black interior in standard guise, a typical design for performance models. Thankfully, black isn't the only color available, as we can also see it paired with white seats, a white center armrest, and matching door panel inserts. For a classy look, you can go with the black and brown selection. The latter is also used on the seats, center armrest, and door panels, but you can also opt for a matching lower dashboard for a cool two-tone look. BMW didn't have much to say about the other extras, but I can see the same plethora of M badges as in the standard M, sportier bucket seats, and merino high-grade leather upholstery. As usual, BMW individual semi-aniline leather should be optional. A unique feature is the aluminum carbon dark chrome trim on the dashboard. The beefed-up sedan also benefits from the 5 Series new infotainment display, more storage space in the door panels, and improved sound-absorbing materials for less noise inside the cabin. The technology package features a 10.25-inch touchscreen that provides access to navigation, phone, vehicle functions, and entertainment. The front seats are 20-way adjustable and include ventilation and massage functions, while the technology package features a high-resolution, 10.25-inch touchscreen that provides access to navigation, phone, vehicle functions, and entertainment features, as well as Apple CarPlay, Wi-Fi hotspot, and wireless charging. There's also the new gesture control feature introduced with the latest Generation 5 series. I can also spot the M-style instrument cluster with the additional digital speedometer on the left-hand side. The rev counter on the right shows a variable RPM pre-warning field and sporty shift lights when the head-up display is switched on. The driver will also find the readouts for the gear selection, DriveLogic Shift Program, MX Drive Mode and M1, M2 setup, and the drive and suspension settings in the instrument cluster screen. BMW M5 Competition Package Interior Dimensions. 2018 BMW M5 Competition Performance. The twin-turbo cranks out an extra 25 horsepower over the regular M5. This is where the magic happens, as the competition package adds a bit of extra oomph to the M5's 4.4-liter V8 engine. The twin-turbo unit cranks out an extra 25 horsepower over the standard M5, which takes total output to a whopping 617 horsepower, 625 PS. Torque remains unchanged at 553, which is a bit disappointing. The new M5 competition package also boasts an extra 25 horsepower and 37 pound-feet over the previous model. The extra oomph makes the sedan quicker than the standard M5 too. While the latter needs 3.4 seconds to hit 62 miles per hour, the new competition package model achieves the benchmark in 3.3 clicks. The gap is even bigger when compared to the previous competition package, which was a half-second slower at 3.9 seconds. Of course, the new all-wheel drive system has a big contribution to this improvement. No word on top speed, but it should be rated at 189 miles per hour as standard. On the regular M5, raising it from 155 to 189 miles per hour requires an extra option. The M5 is finally quicker than the Mercedes-AMG E63 S. But how does it compare to the mighty Mercedes-AMG E63? Well, the standard M5 was already more powerful than the base model, but the E63 S still ruled supreme at 603 horses and 627 pound-feet. The M5 competition package is obviously more powerful now, but only by 14 horsepower. On the flip side, the Merc provides an extra 74 pound-feet of twist. The good news for Bimmer fans is that the M5 is finally quicker in this trim, hitting 62 miles per hour in 1/10 second quicker than the AMG E63 S. The new M5 competition package also features a sports exhaust for a throatier engine note and a slightly lower and stiffer suspension. Both the 8-speed M-Steptronic transmission and the X-Drive all-wheel drive system have been further updated to handle the extra power of the V8 engine. Chassis upgrades also include an increased camber AAT the front axle, a firmer spring rate for the rear anti-roll bar, and a newly designed mounting for the front anti-roll bar. BMW M5 Competition Package Drivetrain Specifications. 2018 BMW M5 Competition Pricing. Pricing information for the new competition package is not yet available, but it should remain close to the previous bundle, which retailed for $7,300. With the standard M5 priced from $102,600, the M5 competition package will probably fetch around $111,000 before options. 2018 BMW M5 Competition Competitors. Mercedes-AMG E63. Launched for the 2017 model year, the E63 was the hottest and most advanced performance sedan in this segment before the redesigned BMW M5 arrived in dealerships. Sporty yet elegant on the outside, the E63 draws cues from the larger S-Class on the inside. The optional semi-autonomous drive feature was also unique before the 5 Series gained similar technology. Under the hood, the previous 5.5-liter V8 was replaced by a twin-turbo 4.0-liter unit. The redesigned V8 cranks out 563 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque in base trim, significantly below the M5. In the AMG E63 S model on the other hand, it generates a whopping 603 horses and 627 pound-feet, which makes it a bit more powerful than the M5. However, the Merc now falls behind the competition package model in both horsepower and 0 to 62 sprints. The sedan needs 3.4 seconds for the benchmark, a 10th second slower than the Bimmer. Top speed remains locked at 155 miles per hour for the base model, while the E63 S will hit 186 miles per hour. That's 3 miles per hour below the M5 competition package. The AMG E63 S retails from $104,400 in the United States, which makes it a bit more affordable than what the new BMW sedan is expected to cost. Read our full review of the 2018 Mercedes-AMG E63 Cadillac CTS-V. If you're upset that BMW equipped the M5 with an AWD system, you still have one RWD option left in the Cadillac CTS-V. Based on the third-generation sedan launched in 2015, the CTS-V looks aggressive on the outside and has enough luxury features and technology to give the competition a run for its money. Performance is notably superior to the M5 Competition Package, with the supercharged 6.2-liter V8 generating an impressive 640 horsepower and 630 pound-feet of twist. However, due to being RWD only, the CTS-V is slower to 60 miles per hour, with the official rating set at 3.7 seconds. Top speed, on the other hand, is superior than the German sedans at 200 miles per hour. It's also more affordable than the competition, retailing from $85,995 in the United States. Read our full story on the 2018 Cadillac CTS-V. Final thoughts. Needless to say, the competition package upgrade doesn't add much inside and out, but it adds the extra power that the M5 needed to compete against the bonkers Mercedes-AMG E63 S. Not that a bit of extra horsepower and a tenth-second quicker sprint to 62 make much of a difference, but it's all about bragging rights, and BMW finally has them. Love it upgraded V8 engine blacked out trim quicker than the AMG E63 S. Leave it not so many new features expensive references. Read our full review on the 2018 BMW M5. Read our full review on the 2018 BMW M5 with M Performance parts. Read our full review on the 2014 BMW M5 Competition Package. Read more BMW news.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.